Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Ohio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer alongside Jean-Luc Grand-Pierre ahead of tonight's game between the Blue Jackets and the New York Rangers. The Blue Jackets, of course, coming off a 6-0 loss to the Calgary Flames last night at Nationwide Arena. Jean-Luc, Elvis Merzlikins saw a ton of work in that game.
Oh, yes, he did. And 56 save, 62 shots, which was a franchise record for the Columbus Blue Jackets for Elvis. It's rarely that you will see a goaltender allowed 6 goals and had a good game, and he really kept the Blue Jackets in the game in the first 2 periods, and then things got out of control there toward the end. But for Elvis, obviously, not in the net tonight. He needs the rest.
Yeah, and after that game, Blue Jackets defenseman Zach Werenski, he really shouldered the blame for what the Blue Jackets did in that game. He said it starts with him. He has to be better. The rest of the team has to be better. That's good to see Zach Werenski really developing into that leader the Blue Jackets want him to be.
Yeah, and I like his words. And listen, he was not happy. He's one of the leaders on this team. Not happy with his game. But for Zach Werenski, it's not just him. It's other players as well. So it's up to the leadership. You know, we're talking about coaches, players, whether you have a letter on your jersey or not, to really step up, look at yourself in the mirror, and maybe call each other out here to really bring that big effort here tonight.
One other thing for the Blue Jackets in that loss to Calgary, Alexander Texier suffered an upper body injury, wasn't able to return to the game. He's going to be unavailable for the Blue Jackets tonight against the Rangers. That's a big loss for this team.
Yeah, it's a tough one because Alexander Texier this year has really stepped up into a role as a spark plug for this team. And a lot of times you look at this team and they need that spark. And back in the days, you used to think of a fight, a big hit. But Texier, just when he steps on the ice, he brings that energy, whether it's killing penalties or 5-on-5. And, yeah, he's going to be a big loss, and they're going to miss him. And hopefully it's not for too long for Texier.
Yeah, right. And let's talk a little bit about the New York Rangers. Everything going right for the Rangers right now. They enter this game sitting in first place in the Metropolitan Division. They've won 5 out of their last 6 games, including in their last game, 3-2 in a shootout over the LA Kings on Monday. This is a team that's got it going on right now.
Yes, they do. And this is a team that's been through that rebuild over the last 5 to 7 years. And now they're seeing the dividends. And they have 4 40-point score on that team right now. Chris Kreider, obviously, leading the leagues with goals at 30. Artemi Panarin, as we know, is there with 45 points, I believe. Adam Fox leading the team in scoring as a defenseman. And Mika Zibanejad, the centerman, who's excellent as well.
Yeah, they've got a lot of firepower up front. Their goaltenders have also been really strong this season. Jean-Luc, what do you think the Blue Jackets need to do to come away with 2 points in this one?
Well, for me, it's really playing a simple brand of hockey, and that's what we didn't see yesterday. The Rangers are going to try to smother the Blue Jackets offensively, and for the Blue Jackets, you just need to be more direct, get some pucks on the net, and really spend some offensive time zone. The problem over the last few games for the Blue Jackets, it seems like every time they enter the zone, the other team turns around and brings it up, which is up and down hockey. It's exciting, but unfortunately, a lot of that time is spent in the Blue Jackets zone.
All right, that will do it for the Rink Report presented by Ohio Credit Union. On behalf of Jean-Luc Grand-Pierre, I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.